Hey everyone! Before we dive into the SDF Prototyper add-on, a quick shout out to ZWeaver for the incredible geometry nodes, totally free. You can grab them on his Gumroad, linked in the description, or check out the discussions over on blenderartists.org for more info. Alright, let's get started. I've made some major updates to the SDF Prototyper compared to my last version few years ago, like rearranging the nodes for a more flexible UI, utilizing nodes by ZWeaver. Now, new SDF objects can be added under Metaball, and you'll find property displays in the N panel of the sidebar. For operations like duplicate or delete, you can right-click and find them under SDF operators. First, add a domain. This is where SDF converts to mesh. Once you do that, you'll see the domain properties pop up. You can then add SDF objects, and their properties will show in the panel. Control resolution based on your system's capabilities and adjust the domain size without affecting it. You can also choose to display the bounds. The list functions like an outliner, letting you select SDF objects and tweak their settings easily. When you're done, convert your SDF to mesh, keeping your domain as a backup for further processing or sculpting. Let's check the SDF object properties. The Boolean operator is at the top, offering union, difference, intersect, offset, and panel options. Feel free to experiment with different styles. You can also use Solidify. Choose Solidify All to affect all SDFs above your selection, or Solidify Single for just one. For the radial array, add some radius to see results and align facing as needed. Other settings are pretty self-explanatory, so play around to find your desired shapes. Let's recreate the example. The modular design allows for easy changes anytime. And that's a wrap on the SDF Prototyper. Looking ahead, I'm hoping to implement editable mesh for more flexibility, but it's still in the works. Thanks for tuning in.